Amit is from a small village of Uttar Pradesh. I am the only son of my parents. My head shave ritual didn't perform due to some dosh in my kundli. At the age of 10, my hair length is below shoulder. My parents joined me in government school. My mom made my hair into two plaits and folded itself as girl's hairstyle. Everyone in our colony and school members considered me as girl. In school days everyone teasing me saying I'm Rita, girl. At the age of 7, my hair reaches to my hip. My hair is longer than my mother's hair. Everyone girl in my school saw my hair and feel jealous. In the summer vacation I went to my cousin's sister's home for enjoy summer holidays. There are all relatives are called me as Amrita and treated me as girl because of my long hair and no facial and body hair. Due to this most of the time discussion point was my long hair. At that time I feel very shy in front of them. At one fine day, at my 7th day, early morning I wake up, my mom and me went to temple and do puja. Pujari given me a flower, I put it on my ear. He said no, girls put it on your hair. Mom laughed and put it on my hair. After returning to home at 6 a.m. and had breakfast then mom told me to take bath and get ready. After bath I wore my normal clothes and was watching TV then mom and my aunt's neighbor's girl of my same age named Puja has came to my room to wish me happy birthday. She was so cute and beautiful. She was a living doll with perfect lips, golden hair, blue eyes, Swedish chicks and slim like a Barbie doll. At that age I don't know about love or sex, but at that age I like to spend my time with her, playing with her, and whenever me, my cousin and Puja were playing Dulhan play I always become the Dulha of Puja and she used to play my wife's part. This was the small introduction of Puja, so when she come along with my mother she wished me happy birthday and said you have a very beautiful hair. I said thanks to her. Meanwhile my cousin has also joined us. We sat on the bed, but Puja said I won't become a wife of Amit today. So my sister said why are you denying I am her sister, so who else become his wife? I also insisted Puja that this is my birthday, please agree to be my wife. Then she said let me think for a minute and suddenly she blinks her eye and said you can't become her wife and I don't want to play her wife role, then why don't Amit plays the role of my wife and become of Amrita for us? And both the girls started convincing me, but I denied immediately and we started shouting each other and fighting each other. After listening lot of noise from my room my aunt and my mom come to my room and asked the reason of our fighting. So Puja said everything to my mom, so she inquired to Puja why she want me to become of her wife. Puja replied to her, Amit has a beautiful hairs and I want to make a beautiful braid on his face, that's why I 2/7 want to make him play wife's role. Mom said to me listen Amit, she has a valid point, every time you become his husband, but this time she will become husband and you will obey her, understood? And I don't want to listen any argument now without fighting, understood? And I said okay mom. Once mom and my aunt gone both the girls started laughing on me and Puja ordered me to sit out so that I can make you hair like a Disney princess. I sat down folding my legs and putting my hands around my knees. Puja pulled my hair back, oh, super feeling. And Puja started braiding my hair. I request her not to braid my hair but she said it is best for princess look. After 15 minutes, Puja braided my hair and got up. I went to mirror and saw me in the mirror, my hair was styled into long braid up to hips like princess. Then my cousin said something to Puja in her ear and they both started laughing. After that my cousin went out of room and come back with a beautiful lehenga choli and ordered me to remove my cloths, then they helped me to wear that lehenga and choli. She put kajal, bindi, other facial makeup. They put golden chain to my neck. I thought my makeup finish and got up. Mom said no, sit down. I sat down. My aunt put silver anklets to my legs and had 2 golden bangles, 6 glass plus 1 golden, then again 6 glass and 1 golden, then 6 glass and 1 golden, then again 6 glass, and finally 2 golden bangles to each of my hand, i.e. 33 bangles to each my hand. The relatives gathered and blessed me. I was enjoying the day with these attire. But my aunt told to my mom that his look is still not complete without earring and nose ring, and asked my mom, why don't you pierce his ears and nose? My mom thought for a moment and said yes, it is good idea. I oppose that, but it is quite common in our village, boys with ear piercing. My mom and my aunt take me out in the same attire to the nearest jewelry shop, and to my surprise no one has recognized me that I am not a girl, but I am a boy. After reaching to the jewelry shop, they said lady in the shop to pierce my nose and ears. She did the same and inserted a earring and nose ring in my pierced nose and ears. That was a very painful session. While returning to home, there was shopkeeper who requested mom put a mehendi because she has not got any customer from morning, so she will give discount and will charge only 100 Rs for both hands front and back, and agreed to this and asked her to apply mehendi on my both hands. And after mehendi session finally we arrived home. Puha was very happy after looking at me but also feeling sorry for me. When nobody was in the room in the afternoon and I was crying, she came into my room silently. Next day I remove all the attire except ear and nose stud. My mom made my into into long braid, also put flowers nose stud exactly suited to my face. And also said get ready fast, we have a trin today. To go back to our home I wore normal pant, shirt and went to Puha's home to say goodbye, but her house was locked and she and her family was not in the home, so I haven't got a chance to say goodbye to her. I have returned to home back and I was feeling very sad for not meeting to her. And I was praying to God, please God let me meet her one more time, I want to return her kiss back. And maybe God was too kind on me at that time, and my mother got to know that the train in which we have to go back has delayed of 8 hours due to heavy rain. I was so happy, and on the same time my auntie and my cousin was also happy that I will stay there for more 8 hours. After that I was eagerly waiting for Puha to come back, and around 2 hours later Puha and my cousin come to my room and hugged me. And said, Amit, it's not fair, we haven't seen you properly yesterday, but today we want to see you in bridal attire fully and also want to become wife of Puha. And we all laughed. That after that Puha requested me to take head bath. It takes load of time because of my thick and long hair. Then I wore it. Puha braided my hair and put earrings, 1 golden bangle plus 18 glass bangle plus 1 gold bangle on each end, and dropped a red saree on me. I saw in the mirror, oh great, because the saree and blouse was perfectly fit for my body. After that my aunt said time for some photography and asked me to pose for perfect picture. After trying lots of we got this perfect click, and then photography session was over. The whole day I don't remove all these attire and spend a quality time with my relatives, and when no one was in the room, only me and Puha was there, I had kissed her back to her cheeks and said I love you to her. She kissed me back and said I love you too, Emerita, and ran away from the room. And after 8 hours I changed myself to my normal clothes and returned back to my home. But that day I have never forgotten, and I am always thankful to God for having such a beautiful day in my life.